Hi, I'm Chris O, founder of La Casa Dio Pedisano, makers of fine perfume. And today, I'd like to share with you my haul. That's right, I went shopping and I'm going to share with you my haul / men's tutorial on looking good. Because, guys, we want to look good, right? Sure you do. You want to look good for the ladies. Or you want to look good for your guy. Hey, how about looking good for yourself? There's a concept. Okay, now, seems that every haul starts out with people showing the bags of the store they went to. So, why should I be different? Here we are. I shopped at Bath and Bodyworks, and also I shopped at Ulta. That's right, guys. A guy can shop at Ulta. Doesn't make you gay because you shopped at Ulta. Now, going around your house in drag, singing show tunes with a lisp, that's a different story. Anyway, here we are. What did I buy today at Ulta? And guys, I'm going to tell you a little tutorial on looking good with what I bought at Ulta. And here we are. This is all the things I bought at Ulta. Let's start with these M&Ms. Okay, I didn't buy them at Ulta, but hey, I'm hungry. These are M&Ms with peanuts, and sometimes you just want to have a nut in your mouth. Anyway, just kidding. I like girls. So, continuing on, shall we? Okay, one of the things I bought, guys, here was Freeman's. It's a company called Freeman's, and it's an avocado and oatmeal clay mask. Wait, a mask? Yes, guys can do masks. Come on. Now, if you look at my face, you say, well, you have a baby face, a very young face. I'm actually not that young. Not going to share my age with you because a lot of people out there know my age, and that's good. And the ones who don't, let's keep it that way, shall we? Because I like hanging out with young people, and I do. I routinely hang out with people in their 20s, 30s, and early 40s. And that's the way it is. Why? Because I look young, I like to feel young, I like to be young. And one of the ways I stay young is to do a mask. Now, would this be something that I would strongly recommend? I'll tell you what. I recommend this for the guy who really doesn't want to spend the money on a really high-end product that will give you a great benefit. This here will give you a good benefit. And guys, it's under $5. Come on, buy this. What you do is you just put some in your hand, and then you would just put it on your face from up the forehead all the way down over here, even all over your face and even your neck. Because if you have a smooth face but a turkey neck, it's not going to work for you now, is it? So you just rub it on and do it liberally. Put a lot on. Put enough on and make sure you don't get it in your eye, but you want to go around your eye. And then what do? You leave it sit, my friend. You leave it sit till it hardens, and then you wash your face and wash it off. You can do it before you take a shower. How many times should you do that? Well, I tend to do facials twice a month. I do a really good facial. But as I say, for those of you who don't want to do it because you're a guy and think that going to a place to get a facial is just unmanly, and you really wouldn't spend the money on it, hey, for under $5 or around $5, anywhere from $4 to $5.99, you can pick this up. It's a great thing to do, and it comes in many different kinds. This is the avocado and oatmeal clay mask that I like, and I also make my own using real avocado and oatmeal, and I'll do a tutorial on that one day. But guys, do it. It's good for your face. It'll give you a nice, clean, shiny face. And it's what you want, nice and smooth. And when I say shiny, I don't mean that you're going to reflect like high beams off your face. I mean that it's just going to give you the type of face that a woman is going to want to put her hands all over. And after all, isn't that what we want? Of course it is. And let's face it, looking good is something that every man should do. So, we have that. The next thing I will recommend is Oh, it's from the company Oil of Olay. And this is Total Effects number 7. Again, this is something that isn't that expensive that you can use as a scrub when you wash your face. So what you do is you just put it on your hand, rub it into your face, and use it as a scrub. And it cleans your pores, and it really does wonders for just getting off the dirt of the day. Do I recommend using this every day? Well, on the package it says you can, but I say 2 to 3 times. And again, I'm doing this for the guy who wouldn't spend good money on a great product, but someone who wants something that is, well, good. I'm not going to say it's terrible, but I will say that it is a good product, so if you don't want to spend the money, guys, start with this. I mean, someday I'll do a tutorial and tell you what really to buy that is really great. But Oil of Olay, again, is not a bad product. It's just something that I would say, this is all stuff I'm showing you today for the guy who just doesn't want to go head on into it because he feels it would be unmanly. So do this. Good product. And what else did I get? Let's talk hair, gentlemen. For hair, I use Paul Mitchell. I like Paul Mitchell product, though I will admit that for me, when I use his tea tree oil, it does tend to give me a little dandruff. So, because of my dandruff, I have to alter using this product with T-Sol. So, I use this when I wash my hair, maybe 3 to 4 times, because you don't have to wash your hair every day. You don't want to put too much product in it every day to wash it. So what I will do is use this, and maybe every 3 or 4th wash, I'll use the T-Sol that keeps the dandruff down, because nobody likes dandruff, especially if you like to wear black, and sometimes I do. Little speckles of snow doesn't look good, gentlemen. So use this product, T-Sol. It does the trick. And as I say, Paul Mitchell products are great. In fact, Paul Mitchell was friends with Vidal Sassoon, and Vidal Sassoon's products were the best in their day, though now they're owned by another company because Vidal has passed on, and I find them to be not as good. But if you can find them, you can still use them, and they're okay. But Paul Mitchell products, I would consider those to be great. So fellas, if you want something, use a Paul Mitchell product. Now, as I say, you're not going to be doing your hair every day, but you still want to do your hair every day. What I mean is comb it and take care of it. So when you're not putting that product in there, a good product to use would be this. It's a 10. Now, this is a small sample bottle that I have, and this is something that you just spritz in your hair. Here we go. And you do that every day, and it smells fabulous. So you can have the feel of washing your hair without actually washing your hair, and it just helps it stay healthy and nice. So when you're not washing it, because I don't recommend washing your hair every day, you can just throw this in before you go, comb it, and guess what, guys? Good to go. Also, there's this. This is Full Repair. It is by John Frieda, and it actually is an repairing oil elixir. And that is also good because sometimes your hair gets dry. You just throw this in here. Just takes 3 little spurts. 1, 2, 3. Boom, you're done. Good to go. Comb it in your hair, rub it in your hair, then comb your hair, and you are, as I say, good to go, guy. Okay, so what else? Well, here's something I bought, which is Real Techniques. That's the company that makes it, and it is a brush. Now you may say, why does a man need a brush? You're looking at me crazy, I can tell. Why does a man need a brush? Well, fellas, because there is something that you want to do every day. And I don't only do this to look good, but I also do it as a spiritual practice as well. Because as some of you know, that I also do some spiritual meditation and things of that kind, and yoga, and also qigong and things. So, what do you do with this? Well, guys, this, which is a great product, and it's only around $8. I found it for $8 at Ulta. It's a brush. Now, are you going to put anything on the brush? You don't have to. You can if you want. If you have really pale skin, you may want to add a little darkening. And they have Bare Minerals, which is not at Ulta, though they may carry it, has stuff as well that is very good, and it's also all natural for the skin. Now, when have I used it? You say, well, you put makeup on? Well, no, that would be the makeup that I've used when I have done, well, very limited TV stuff or have been, doing stuff in front of the camera. You want to use that because it helps make your skin look more suitable for the camera. But on an everyday use, you just take this and you just put it on your face and you just rub your face. It's like you're giving yourself a massage. Hey, and who thought you had to go to Chinatown and pay all that money? You don't. Okay, you might not get a happy ending this way, but hey, it really helps you look good, which in turn will help you look good when you go at the bar, and you might get a happy ending then. Win-win! Okay, so what you do is you just put it on your face, and in a downward motion, you just want to rub your face with it, all over your face. Just go here, here, here. I would take off my glasses, do under the eyes, and just rub in a downward motion. Now what you're doing is much the same you do when you dust. Well, that is if you dust. You're getting the dirt and grime off your face. You're just dusting your face. And you can do it here, here, here. I do under the neck as well. And I also do my hands. And this is a practice that I got into that was actually taught to me by a Tibetan who says we do this, and he did this just to he did it for spiritual practice, but you can do this because it's wonderful, fellas. Okay, moving on. I'd recommend getting this. Do this. Do it now. Also, here's something else. This is called a loofah, gentlemen. It is nothing to be afraid of. A loofah is very, very good. This loofah, you put soap in here, your favorite soap, whatever it may be, and you scrub and rub, and again, you are giving yourself a body massage. It's very good to do, and no, again, let me reiterate, it won't make you gay. Doing it with your roommate, who happens to be a football player, and going, well, that's a different story. But anyway, okay, now, you put this on, you rub it all over your body, and guys, I just happened to pick this one up because it was the last one they had. I'm giving it as a gift, but you can get it in any color. Yes, it comes in blue, and it comes in black, and it comes in manly colors as well. But get one. It's very good. Trust me, women love it. And what else do I recommend? Well, here's something that I love, and this was gotten at the other store, Bath and Body Works. It's mahogany teak wood. And it's just a little mist that you could spray on yourself. It's very, very inexpensive. You can get it for under $20. And this is good because when you don't want to use your high-end cologne, for instance, I like to wear my own that I make for men. But when you don't want to buy that, or you don't want to wear your Armani, your Giorgio, or whatever it is that you like to wear, then spray this on. It's a very nice smell, and trust me, women love it. And it also, again, comes in a body wash that you can have. And guess what? Body wash on the loofah, gentlemen. Rub it all over you. Women love it. You'll love it. It's great. And what else do I recommend? Well, let me show you something else as I'll put that down there. The other thing I bought at Bath and Body Works, guys, when you're doing your facial, what do you want to do? As I said before, you can do anything while it's drying. You can go out and mow the lawn, you can be in your workbench doing some manly thing, watching football, or you can do what I like to do. Put on some nice relaxing music and light a candle and just lie down and just meditate or just relax. For God's sake, we don't relax enough, right guys? And by favorite candle, I mean one of these. Bought at Bath and Body Works. This one is from London. It has a scent of tea and lemon. Love it, love it, love it. And while I was there, since it was 2 for 1, woohoo, I also got some for a friend. This is Paris. Again, has a very, very lovely smell. And they make many, many different candles, guys. So you can choose one that you like. Or maybe you might choose one that you might like when you have your favorite lady over. There's an idea. So, buy all that and look good. Now I'm going to do more of a tutorial one day on how to really look good and how to apply all this stuff. But I just wanted to do this for now. And guys, don't worry, because if you want to look young and you want to be young, then there are two things you have to do. You have to feel young inside, because it all starts within you. And the second thing you have to do is buy products, gentlemen. Buy products. It won't make you gay. And if you are, then what does it matter anyway? Hey, folks, this isn't the 1800s. Live and let live. I love all people. So, what do we learn from today? We learned that go shopping, buy men's products, buy products that will help you look as young as I do, buy candles, and enjoy life. Well, that's my haul. That's everything. Oh, and whoa, that's not everything. Wait a minute. You also need to buy this. This is my perfume for women. Buy it for the next holiday coming up, because Christmas, well, you won't be able to get it by then. But why don't you buy it for Valentine's Day? Your woman will love it. It's called Lexi. It's beautiful. It was inspired by all the beautiful women in my life. So buy it. Love it. Your girl will love it. Trust me. Lexi smells adorable. So go get it, buy it, and buy yourself some product while you're at it, and enjoy your life, gentlemen. And remember, this is Chris O. from La Casa Dio Pedisano saying, you can change your life by changing your mind.